Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
That gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what can we say about this fella, Jeremy Pino, Peter? I know the Canary Islands have produced some great Spanish talents over the years, but rarely has a player had such a great rise in winning a major European trophy, becoming its youngest ever winner, and earning his first Spanish cap, both achieved within a year of his professional debut. This guy could be quite incredible.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Time to deliver. Martinelli. Subimendi. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Richards. And here's Mateta, and it's Pino. Rice. Saka. Rice. Incapuyi. Lewis Skelly. Timber.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sarr. Mitchell. Sarr. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber. Saka. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Arteta. Sa. Lerma. Sa. Ducouré. Munoz. And it's Pino. And here's Mateta. Rice. Timber. Subimendi. Saliba. Timber. Subimendi. Saka. Mateta. Gabriel. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Subimendi. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Sa. Ducouré. Jeremy Pino. Ducouré. Ducouré chooses to go cross-field. Saliba looks to the other side. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In by Martinelli. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ducouré. And here's Mateta. Pino clipped into space. Lerma. And it's Ducouré. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Incapuyi. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Timber. Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Munoz.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
And it's Lerma. And here's Mateta. Chance, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Saliba. Timber. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Jeremy Pino. It's a good run down the right. Cross in, looks like it's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Mateta really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Martinelli given the lift of his goal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sarr. Arsenal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Sarr crosses it in. Big chance, corner. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Munoz. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Munoz, and he goes cross-field. Mitchell. Sarr. Mitchell. Lerma. Lerma laid out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinelli. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lacroix. Lerma. Sarr. Mitchell. Lerma. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Incapuyi. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, gently done. Played out to the right. Sarr. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yehi. And it's Lerma. Over to the left. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Saliba. Rice. Saka. Timber. Martinelli. Tries to get it clear. Lewis Skelly played back in. Richards with the clearance. And here's Martinelli. Capier crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mitchell. Sarr. And it's Lerma. Decore. Out towards the flank. Tino carries the ball down the right. Munoz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Munoz really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Mateta is on to... And the finish! Cleared away. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Richards. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. Now it's Sarr. Now it's Sarr. Showing good feet. Decore. And here's Mateta. Tino. And he's heaved it away. Saka. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Receives it in a good position here. Saka! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Saka goes short. Saka. Lacroix tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Sarr. Lerma. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Subimendi. Rice. Saka. Oh, that's neat. Caresses it through. And the ball is out of play. Lerma. Gehi shifted upfield. Mitchell head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Pino. Decore. Lerma. Munoz. And here's Pino. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinelli, aim forwards. Decore wins the duel this time. Sarr. Richards shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Saka. Timber, who does have an assist to his name. Timber. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Saka. Chance for a shot! Decore. Jeremy Pino. Decore. Lerma. Sarr. Mitchell. Decore. Played into space out wide. Sarr. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Timber. Saka. Timber. Oh, it's played into the area. Sarr. Decore. And here's Mateta. Great chance! He's got a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now this could be a chance. Sarr. Jeremy Pino. Lacroix. Ducouré. Sarr. Oh, such a clever touch. Mitchell. And it's played forward. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rice. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. Sarr. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mitchell. Rice. Saliba. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Lewis Skelly picks it up now. Ducouré did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ducouré. Sarr. Lerma. Mateta. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Ducouré. Lerma. Out to the left it goes. Sarr's cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Zubimendi. Saka. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Timber. Saka. Done delicately. Richards gets it clear. Zubimendi. Now it's Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. And here's Martinelli.
Martinelli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ducouré. Timber gets over and intercepts. Saka. Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. There will be a throw-in. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinelli chips it through. Sarr, played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Corey. Munoz. Lerma. Sarr. And it's Doucouré. And here's Mateta. Mateta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Martinelli. Oh, super find. Gahey can get it clear. Rice. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's the second half started. Sarr. Doucouré. And it's Pino. Jeremy Pino. Doucouré. Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction.
Doucouré really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nkapuyi. Rice. Nkapié, gently done. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Sarr. Jeremy Pino. Sarr. Mitchell. Doucouré. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Timber. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Rice. Proves too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sarr. Sarr takes a look up. Timber. Saka. Rice. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saka. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Rice. Incapuyi. Zubimendi. Saka. Decore. Mitchell. Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitchell. Sarr. Decore. Lerma. Sarr. And here's Mateta. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gabriel. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Gehi moved on forwards. Lerma. Sarr. Sarr. That is a brilliant interception.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Succumbs to the pressure. Martinelli. Saka. Saka. Timber's cross. Gets it away. Sarr. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Sarr. Mitchell. Sarr. Capie tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Nice looking ball. It's a goal kick. Mateta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saliba shifted upfield. Saka. Saka played out to the left flank. Munoz aim forwards. Lerma. Richards. And it's played forward. Sa. Lerma. Sa. Saka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Timber, aim forwards. A searching ball out wide. Saka. Lovely feet. He's got space in the area. And a chance! Lacroix. Lacroix, forwards and with intent. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jeremy Pino. Sa. And it's Doucouré. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lewis Skelly. So we've reached the hour mark. Munoz. Lerma. Gehi, gently done. Mitchell. Sa. Oh, that's nice. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Subimendi. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli proves too strong. Sa. Jeremy Pino. Doucouré. Jeremy Pino. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Timber. Saka. Rice. Rice, head over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. Doucouré. Jeremy Pino. Doucouré. Lerma. Into the channel. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's Doucouré. That's a throw. Produces a cross. Now it's Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jeremy Pino. Gehi. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Nice physical challenge. Richards. Sa. Looking for a decent ball in. Sarr. Can he find the finish? Lewis Skelly gets good distance on it. Martinelli, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lewis Skelly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Ducouré. And it's made its way to him. Tino. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lewis Skelly shifted upfield. Timber. Saliba. Zubimendi. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. And he has been fouled there. Gehi is there, and he can get that clear. Sarr. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. Mitchell. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. And here's Pino. Munoz flashes it across. Martinelli. Hincapié, gently done. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hincapié, forwards and with intent. Zubimendi. He's in a great position here. Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Timber. Rice. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Crossed into the box, climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Out to the right. Well-timed, excellent interception. Sarr. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Ducouré. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Rice. Martinelli. Knocks it out wide. That's good play. Rice. That's very neat. That is very well defended. Clearly not happy with that. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Doucouré cuts out the pass. Mitchell. Sarr. Lerma. Lacroix. Yeremy Pino. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lewis Skelly. And that was very necessary. Martinelli. Saka. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that has been cleared. And it's Timber. Rice.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He is just caressing the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Saka.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lerma wins the duel this time. Munoz. Lerma. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Mateta. Played out wide. Sarr. Sarr crosses it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Martinelli. Over to the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lerma. Doucouré.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Martinelli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli, now here's the delivery. And it's Rice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's anyone's ball now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's well seen too. Incapuyi. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Arsenal have a free kick. Zubimendi, back into the middle. Timber's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That's not going far.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Zubimendi. Now it's Saka. And again! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Munoz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's there to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Saliba. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly chooses to go cross-field. Mateta. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Incapuyi. Rice. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Mateta.
think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Zubimendi. Timber. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sarr. Mitchell.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Sarr. That is lovely. Sarr's cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Lewis Skelly. Great defending, strong and determined.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Zubimendi. Martinelli. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Saka! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Lewis Skelly. Get a throw in. Rice. That's tidy. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Arteta. And that is that. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps